have to look at me. This is a little bit easier than the calling to attention and keeping your eyes straight ahead. You can relax for a bit. How you guys doing? How you feeling? Good? Good. It's been a long day.
Very long.
Yes, ma'am.
Very early morning, lots of coffee and sweets.
Yes, ma'am.
The coffee?
No.
Just sweets.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right. Well, welcome. And let me just quickly say congratulations to you all for the decision that you're making today. For me personally, it was one of the best decisions that I've made to enlist. I enlisted first and then became an officer afterwards. And I'm sure that if you ask any one of the folks in uniforms here how they feel about their decision to enlist, they'll tell you that it was a great decision on their part. So congratulations again. Let me quickly introduce myself to you. My name is Lieutenant Kia Osley. I am the Assistant Operations Officer here at the Cleveland MEPS. And I'm happy to be here to do your oath of enlistment with you. To the family members that are here, thank you all for the work that you've done, coaching and mentoring and providing support to these individuals, to your applicant here. Without you, they wouldn't be here. And so I personally like to say thank you to the family members. Continue to support them throughout the entire process because they're going to need it. I know when I enlisted, I enjoyed and I really valued the support of my family the entire way through. So thank you again for your support. To you guys and gal, again, congratulations on your decision to enlist. How this is going to work is I'm going to start off by just quickly giving you guys a few words of encouragement and advice, and then we'll jump into the formalities of the ceremony. Some advice: personal conduct and professionalism, right? That's the first thing I like to talk about. Once you take the oath and you're at that point, you're a professional moving forward. You're representing not just yourself and your family, but you're representing your respective service and you're representing the United States military. So with that in mind, just start to pay attention about the things that you speak, the words that you speak and the things that you do, okay? You have people in your circle of friendship and you have people that you consider acquaintances, some that are doing great things that you're 100% certain that, okay, I'm good being friends with this person. And then there's some that are doing some questionable things or may do some questionable things over the next couple months, the next year, whatever the case may be. My advice to you guys is to just consider the things that you surround yourself with. Okay, I'm not saying defriend them all on Facebook and don't be friends with them, but just understand that if they do something that you know in your heart is not what you should be around, separate yourself, because I don't want someone else's actions hinder you from pursuing what it is you're setting out to do, okay? All of you guys are making this decision to enlist for a specific reason. For some it's because of family, you have relatives that's been in the service before. Some of you guys, it's just something that you've always wanted to do, or whatever the case may be. It could be for your own family. Whatever motivated you to make this decision today, hold on to that throughout this entire process, especially when you ship out for boot camp, okay? Because that's what's gonna keep you motivated all the way through. It's easy to lose motivation when you're faced with challenges or whatever the case may be, but if you have a reason behind what you're doing, for me, that's always been my #1 motivator, okay? The second thing is teamwork. Once you get into your service, especially when you head out to boot camp, they're gonna continue to express to you the importance of teamwork. There's no I in team. Okay? Together, everyone achieves more. That's how I define team. So if you're part of a group, you guys are all working on a project together, and you understand how to do it and you get the job done, but the rest of the folks in your group are still figuring it out, it's no time to take a vacation because the job's not done just because you got it done. The job is done when everyone comes together to get it done. Understand what your strengths are. You each bring something really, really important with you. Some of you guys are really great at this. One thing I can guarantee you, that each one of you can say, hey, I'm excellent at this. Know what that is, be confident in it, and when the opportunity arises for you to be a leader, eagerly volunteer to do it, okay? Because it'll help to train you and coach you, because when you get to your unit, they're gonna try to find the fastest way for you to take the lead of a group, and that'll get you trained up, okay? Some of you guys are leaving right away to go to boot camp. For some of you, there's a little bit of a wait before you actually head out and ship out to your boot camp. Whatever that time frame is, continue to learn the required knowledge that you need to learn for your boot camp and for your service, and continue to stay fit, stay in shape, okay? Don't just take it as a vacation. I know the holidays are coming up. stuff your faces with the turkey and get all the gifts. You can use the Christmas holiday as an excuse to get extra gifts because you're going to boot camp. Just kidding. But whatever the case may be, make sure that you always stay in shape, stay fit, learn what you need to learn, and so that when it's time for you to leave, you can do the best that you can. Can you guys do that for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, perfect, because I want to see y'all do well. So with that said, do I have any guard? Just want to make sure again, no one's joining the guard, right? Okay. I'll jump into the ceremony real quick. I'm going to start off by asking you all 3 questions. Your response to me will be yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am, accordingly. Then I'll call you to a position of attention, and we'll get the oath taken care of. So first question is, have you been briefed on and do you understand the DoD applicant briefing on the separation policy and restrictions on personal conduct in the armed forces in UCMJ Articles 83, 85, and 86?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Does anyone have any questions or reservations to enlisting at this time?
No, ma'am.
Perfect. Is anyone enlisting into the Army National Guard or Air National Guard today?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Perfect. All right, with that said, let's get started. Group attention. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I, Isaiah Zolweiler,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers
of the officers
appointed over me
appointed over me
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
And back to attention, please. All right, parade rest. All right, congratulations. Congratulations and welcome. Congratulations.